Alright, this is the video for Chapter 11.2. We're going to practice problems from the course review found on page 850. Let's start by looking at number 19. It says, solve each equation using the quadratic formula. Simplify solutions if possible. So, number 19, we have x squared minus 2x plus 19 equals 0. And we want to use the quadratic formula. So let's go ahead and write our a, or b, and c off to the left. A is 1, b is negative 2, and c is 19. And then we must basically substitute each variable into the quadratic formula. So we have x equals negative 2 plus or minus negative 2 squared minus 4 times 1 times 19 all over 2 times 1. And then we use our handy dandy calculators and we get 2 plus or minus, let's see what's inside our square root, 4 what is this? This becomes 4 minus 76, yep, which becomes negative 72. So now we have negative 2 plus or minus, the square root of negative 72 all over 2. Let's clean it up. So we get 2 plus or minus, well, we know the I is going to come out and the negative is going to disappear. 72 can be broken down into 36 times 2. So this becomes 6i square roots of 2, all divided by 2. Verify that you agree with the square root of negative 72 becoming 6i square roots of 2. And go ahead and separate it. So this becomes 1 plus or minus 3i square roots of 2. Okay, make sure you're leaving your answer in the form a plus or minus bi if it has a complex number. Okay, good. Let's keep going. Now let's look at number 21. It says without solving the given quadratic equation, determine the number and types of solutions. So we have x squared minus 4x plus 13 equals 0. So to determine the number of solutions and types of solutions, we're going to use the discriminant. And a discriminant is just the piece that's inside your radical, or your square root. So that is b squared minus 4ac. So again, let's write out our a, our b, and our c. Well, a is 1, b is negative 4, and c is 13. So this becomes negative 4 squared minus 4 times 1 times 13. And we end up with, let's see, 16 minus 52, which is going to be negative 36, which is less than 0, which makes him negative, right? So he's negative, and if your discriminant comes out to be negative, you know you're going to have 2 imaginary solutions. So we have 2 imaginary solutions. If your discriminant would have came out to be positive, then you would have had 2 real solutions. If it equals 0, then you have 1 real solution. Oops, let's go forward. Alright, one more problem to look at. Let's look at number 32. It says, write a quadratic equation in standard form with a given solution set. Okay, so my given solution set is negative 9i and 9i. And remember, as we talked about in class, it's going to be x minus m times x minus n, where m and n are my solutions. So this turns into x minus negative 9i, x minus 9i, which is x plus 9i times x minus 9i. And then from here, we must FOIL. So let us FOIL. X times x is x squared. X times negative 9i is negative 9ix. 9i times x is plus 9ix. 9i times negative 9i is minus 81i squared. Middle terms go away, and you have x squared minus 81 times negative 1, which is x squared plus 81. Good. Alright, this concludes the video for 11.2. As always, let me know if you have any questions.